Hi guys, how are you doing today? So I wanted to do like a mini Target haul and like an E.L.F review all in one because I did go get a couple E.L.F products and I just kind of wanted to review the ones that I had. So I've got like face products, some lip, some eye, well, not very many eye actually, but some like brushes and stuff. So don't mind my nose, I've got something going on with my nose ring right now. So if you see it looking funny, it's fine. So yeah, so I'm just gonna get started with my brushes, and I wanted to go with what I have from the Studio line first. And the only brush that I have from the Studio line is the E.L.F small stipple brush, and it looks like that. I actually really, when I first got this brush, what I was using it for was I would put my foundation on and then I would blend this in with it and then go over it with my powder with the same brush. And it worked out really well, but with the foundation, and then when I did the powder, it looked like the powder actually went on it, just like kind of clung to the brush. And then it went on odd after like it completely clung to whatever was on the brush. So now I just use it for my powder to set my my foundation if I wear foundation, or if I just want to wear my powder, I'll just like buff it on. And it actually is really good with getting my like my under eye, like setting that area. If I do that section first, it actually gets really well and really smooth. So I really like this brush, and it was worth the $3. I hate paying full price for things, but the E.L.F stuff I actually really like, and I mean it's not a bad price. So I mean I really like this. This was $3. I think I got this at Kmart. So there's that. And then from the regular line, I have a set of 10 that I got for Christmas, but I'll show you my regular brushes. This one I just got because I don't have a blending brush really for my eyes, like a soft like domed one, and so I just bought this one at Target, and I want to say it was $1. Yeah, it was $1. So, and it is the blending eye brush. So there's that. The other one is the professional E.L.F eyeshadow brush. I like this one. It's the, you know, like thin-ish one. It's just, I use it for like packing the eyeshadow on the inner corner, if I want to pack it like on the middle. I really like this. Yeah, this was the first E.L.F brush I ever bought, and I really liked it, and it got me started like using actual brushes and not like the applicators. But I used to have an Avon brush, and it was the only one I had, and then I bought this and I liked this better. And then I bought the E.L.F professional defining eye brush, and that's what it looks like. And it's kind of just like an angled, it's kind of fluffy, and I just use it in the crease and kind of trying to blend that out a little bit. But sometimes I know it gives me like really harsh lines, which is why I bought the blending brush, because I hadn't seen it at Target or anywhere, which is where I got most of the stuff at. So this was also $1. And then this is actually a concealer brush, but as you can tell, I don't use it for concealer. The other one that I have, I actually do on occasion. Like if I need to get like up in the corner or like right here, I use that one, but I'll tell you more about that one. This one I actually was using for a long time underneath, because I didn't have a eyeliner brush, but I would use it for like just like sharp lines or something, or like if I wanted like to pack on a color like and just along the edge afterwards. It's actually a really good brush for packing, which is very odd. Like if you got small lids, I would recommend this. I actually had to use this on my aunt because she has like small eyelids, and my other brushes, they were too big, so it was getting eyeshadow everywhere. But this actually worked really well if you've got like small eyelids, and I do not, so I have to use the other ones. And then the other brush that I have is the E.L.F. Professional Bronzing Brush, which when I get to the other set, I'll tell you why I find this funny. But it's just like, I'm trying not to blind you from the light, but it's just a really soft brush. I haven't used it very much because I don't have bronzer. I mean, I do, but actually I don't have it with me. So there's some of the stuff that's E.L.F. that I'll talk about that I don't actually have with me to show you. But you'll know what I'm talking about. So there was this, and I think this was $1 also. There's that. And then the set that I got for Christmas, it's, oh, there's hair in that. Let me remove that. It was in my spoolie brush. Okay, so for Christmas, my aunt got me the 10-piece set, and it's the one with the gold in it. And I want to say she said this was like $10 or something. So I'll start with this brush because I want to compare it with the last brush I just did. This is the blush brush, but if you look, they are the exact same, except this one's more spread apart and this one's not. Probably because this one was in my bag for longer. But yeah, the only difference is this one's shorter. And it's a little thicker than the bronzing brush. So I would honestly use this one for bronzer because I would say it blends better. But this one's a little softer than this one. But I might just wash this with what else I got today. I might just wash this and then see if maybe it softens up. So there's those two. And then I have this spoolie brush that came with it, but it's the eyelash and brow one, but it's the spoolie brush. The only thing I don't like is right after I got it, I was doing it and I'm like, why is it loose? And I just did this and it just popped off. So I'm going to take a little bit of glue and put that on there. Other than that, I liked it. My aunt said she dropped it in the store when she was buying it for me, so it's probably what like did it. But I mean, I like it for my eyebrows. It's perfect. I don't use it for my eyelashes, but this like helps like shape my eyebrows because they're bushy. I need to do them. It's, yeah. This is the Professional Lip Defining Brush. I tried using it. I've never used a lip brush really, but like the one lipstick I had, I get it everywhere whenever I use it. But I wanted it to like line my lips. So I tried using it and I didn't like it very much. But I've only used it like once. So I'll give it a couple more tries before I actually give it like a real, you know, thing for it. And then there's another eyeshadow brush, which I like this one. This one's a little shorter than the other one. So it's a little more compact. So this one's more rounded and more C-shaped than the other one. So I'm going to do like a comparison because this one is a little different. So, and then I've got the Total Face Brush, which I actually have not used yet. But the only thing I noticed is like there's some like short sections. Like you can kind of see a little bit right through there. So I don't know. I'm going to try it and see. I'm going to see if I can find my powder. But it's really soft. I mean, I'm going to see if I can find my powder and try it, or maybe I'll give it to my mom, and because she has Bare Minerals, so I'll see if maybe she'll try it and let me know how it is, so I can let you guys know. And then I have this the eyeliner brush, which I really like. I've actually used it a couple times, and I like putting liner on my waterline or my upper lash line, but sometimes I can't get it like where I want it, like up in my eyelashes, because I can't like open my eyeball and rub it on the underside of my lashes. But this gets it just enough in. I can just push it just a little bit to get it in, and I really like it. So there's that. And this, I've never tried a foundation brush, but I actually love this to blend it all in. Using this brush, I don't even need powder to set it, but I do just because I want a little more coverage, because mine's a medium coverage foundation. So this actually blends it really well, and sometimes I even use this to blend my concealer if I'm in a hurry, or if I don't need a lot of concealer. So I'll use this and just blend it and then do the foundation. This I haven't used. This is the Smudge Eye Sponge. And it's not a brush, it's actually a sponge. And it's like stiff. So I haven't really used this, so I can't really give a good review on it. I don't really know how to use this. So I'm guessing it's for smudging eyeliner. I have to play with it a little bit and see. So this I also have not used. Well, I used it, you know, a little bit up here, but it's also like really wiggly, like really wiggly. So I don't know, we'll see. And then the concealer brush, which I have used, and it does help me get like right in here, because it's, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's really dark. I didn't put any, this is actually makeup from like a day or two ago, from like actually yesterday, because I worked yesterday and I'm horrible with taking off my makeup. I was so tired last night, I didn't feel like it. I ran out of like wipes or anything to clean my face off with because I use wipes. So I had to go buy some because the rest of them are at my house and I'm not at home. I'm at my boyfriend's house, and yes, the walls are pink, no judging. But yeah, I like this one. This one's a little longer and like pointier than the other one, which is I think the reason why I like it. It does sometimes, if I put too much concealer on, kind of get streaky, but the other one was bad. The other one didn't really do well with my concealer. I don't know why. But that's it for the brushes, and then I'll do the what's I gonna do? Oh, I'll do the face products. The first thing is, I just bought this, so I don't have a review on it, but this is the mineral infused face primer in clear. This was, I want to say $6. Yes, this was $6. I've heard people say good things, I think, about this one. I don't know if it was the other ones. It might have been the hydrating one, but so I'm not really sure, but it's clear. And I put it on my hand earlier right here, and I literally saw the difference. Like, it says it fills in fine lines and creates a flawless finish, and it felt really soft. It like minimized my lines on my hand. So I want to kind of see what it does for my face, to see if maybe I won't need to use as much foundation. That's the word, foundation. So I'm gonna try some of the new stuff, and then I'm going to do like a review on just this, and then like my face routine, and I'll show you guys how I do that one of these days when I'm getting ready. I'll record it. Now I have a couple other face things. This is the tone correcting concealer in apricot beige, which this is my color, but I went to Target and they didn't have my color, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm almost out. If you can see the clearness, there's some down here and a little up here. I'm gonna take the stopper thing out and try to get as much of it out, because I love this stuff. I used a different concealer, and because I use it on my chin also to cover up some scarring from acne scars and some redness on my chin, because my chin's really red, and I broke out when I used the other one. So, oh, excuse me. I got another shade, which I bought 3 of them because I wanted to make sure I had them, because yeah, I randomly ran out before work the other day and I was upset. But I got it in light beige, which we'll see, it's a little darker, but I think it'll go better with my slightly darker foundation that I have. So I bought 3. So we'll see how this one works. It might be too dark, which is why I only opened one. I'm gonna try it, so if it's too dark, I'm gonna take these back and see if I can go to one that's closer to my house and see if they have my shade. So there's that. And then the E.L.F. clarifying pressed powder in apricot beige. I've hit major pan. I've hit pan on 4 of these. I go through these like crazy. Like, I don't know what it is. I go through them like crazy, which is, I mean, to me, it's not the greatest thing, but it is $1. I like the sponges, actually. This one's really soft. The other ones that I had weren't. And I don't know, I like this one, but it's like ripped at the side. So, and this one's an apricot beige. But I like that. I like my Rimmel Stay Matte one because it keeps me matte longer. That one can kind of make me look a little cakey, but it just depends on the way I use it. With that sponge, it's not bad. With the other sponges and the other ones that I got, I look plasticky and cakey. I don't know, it's strange. So the next thing I will show you that I got the daily brush cleanser. I'm going to clean all my brushes today when I get done with this video. So this will be in a like a review video. I wish they had the bigger bottles. I don't know where people are getting them. I don't think they sell the bigger bottles online at all, but this is 2.2 fluid ounces, so it's 60 milliliters. I thought they were bigger than this for $3. So, I mean, I kind of felt a little gypped, but I kind of needed it. I think it was $3. Yeah, for $3. For the amount, I kind of felt gypped, but I don't know. If it's really good, then we'll see. I've never used a brush cleaner, so I normally always just use like a baby wipe and clean it and stuff. So, we'll see how that works. I have, now we're like the eyes and lips, like the eye area and lips and brows and whatever. This is the E.L.F. brow kit. This is $3 and this is in medium. And it's this one. The gel is actually really dark. Like, I don't know if you can tell how dark this eye is. I did this one with the gel and this one with a little bit of gel, but mostly the powder. Every time I go to find it, I can always ever find medium, so I need to go to Kmart and see. So let's go to Target, and Target always has medium, so I'm gonna go see if I can find like the ash one or the light or whatever the lighter one of this is with the gel. The powder's great. If the powder's too dark or too light, I can just use one from my Manly palette. It has a really nice matte brown that's close to my color, but with my hair being blonde, and yes, my roots are showing very bad, but I'm just waiting for them to grow out. But anyways, it might work a little better. So I need to get my eyebrows done. I'm gonna go to the Benefit Brow Bar on my birthday and get them done. So we'll see what happens. The other thing that I have is the lashes. This is the natural one. The only thing, every time I go to use the glue, something happens and the glue leaks everywhere. The first time I bought one of these, I couldn't get it out of the package because before I bought it, the glue leaked, and it was the Dramatic Lash. So it ruined my the lashes and everything. So I had to get another one from E.L.F, which kind of made me sad, but they were only $1. So I'm not great at putting eyelashes on. I actually have to use 2 pairs of tweezers to hold them, and I don't think I cut them short enough because I have a large eyelid but a short length. So I don't know, it's really strange, but I actually like these when I wear them. These ones, they're natural, but you can tell I have lashes on and they look really nice. So I like those. And then I've got this I just bought. I tried the original one. This is the waterproof one in black. The waterproof pencil or thing in black. I put it on my hand and I actually smudged it out with the brush, which was kind of odd, but I don't know. My aunt had one of these in a set and she showed me it today, and I tried it and I actually liked the way it went on a lot better than the non-waterproof one, because that one's more dry. This one's not. So it says this smudge-free, budge-free eyeliner lasts for hours for a fabulous, fresh look of precision. It didn't stay smudge-free, but that was over the mineral-infused primer with nothing over it. So we'll see what happens, because I'll try that smudge brush after it dries, and we'll see. So there's that. And then I have the This is covered in eyeliner, by the way, I'm sorry. The E.L.F. brightening eyeliner in black. I like this. It's a nice, like, I have it on today. I actually just put it on. It's not as dark as I want, but I can build it and make it dark. And it does kind of brighten the whites of my eyes, but it kind of doesn't. It kind of washes them out a little bit, and it makes the blue of my eyes not as bright. So it's kind of a hit and miss. It's a good product, but it doesn't really brighten for me that well. I don't use it that often. I like my Wet n Wild one more, but I'm gonna start using this more and see. I have the E.L.F. eye primer. This is the one in sheer or the eyelid primer. I like this a lot. I don't need to like just dab and then blend it in and then blend it out, and I can literally blend it up over with just a little dab without barely much product. This was, I think, $1. I really like this. I would recommend this actually over my Mary Kay one that I used, and I don't know if I'd recommend it over my Avon one, but they don't sell the Avon one anymore, so this I would recommend to people if they're trying an eyelid primer for the first time. This is the volumizing mascara. I used it. I like it. I have sparse lashes, so I mean, I like the formula. It's not too wet, which I don't like wet formulas. I like more dry formulas. And this I like. I mean, it's not as good as my Lash Blast volume at all, but this actually gives me more volume than my Lash Blast does. It just, the Lash Blast makes it a little longer. So I'll use this to give me really good volume, and then I'll use my Lash Blast at the very ends to give me more length. So I like that also. And this was $2? $2, I don't remember. The other thing, now my last things that I have are lips. And this is my E.L.F. matte lip color in Rich Red, and I use this all the time. I love this. It's easy to go on for work. It stays on. It stayed on 8 hours one day. I love this thing. I'm gonna buy another one. The only thing is, when I bought it, it was a little messed up because the thing fell out, like completely broke off. But I mean, you know, I threw it in the car when I got in the car, so that might be my fault. But it's a really good color, and it does stay on all day. And I like to use that with the E.L.F. lip primer and plumper. And it's got the clear plumper on one side, which smells like cinnamon, and it does leave like a little bit of like a tingling burning sensation. But it's like, you know, you get cinnamon stuff on your lips from like gum or something, or like Red Hots or something. That's what it feels like. And then this side is the primer. This is actually really good. It's like a concealer, and it actually looks like a concealer. Kind of put it on my hand a little bit. Yeah, that's it. It kind of looks like a concealer. So I actually really like that, because if I want to like do like a more like angled and like really define my Cupid's bow, I can put this all over, let it sit, and then put that over it. Because I'll put this on, and then like right before, as I'm getting ready to do like my face and stuff, and then I'll put the plump on when I do my face, let it sink in, wipe it off with a tissue, and then I'll put the prime on, because the plumping will already be activated. And the last two things are two of their dollar lipsticks. This one is in Classy, and this one is in Charming. They're almost the same color. I'll swatch them. They're almost the same color, but I don't like Charming because it's just too much of like a peachy color, and I like the pink better, because I actually had a color from like a Markwin's palette or set thing that I accidentally washed, and it was almost this color. So this one's Charming, and this one's Classy. Let me turn up the brightness on my computer a little bit. This one's Classy Classy and Charming. I don't like it. It doesn't look good with my skin tone, so I'm not fond of it. But they're creamy. I don't know for the staying power, because when I wore Classy, I didn't wear it for long. The only thing I don't like is the packaging. It kind of is hard to get up. You kind of have to turn it a little hard. And yeah, other than that, I got these at the Dollar Tree actually. So they had all of them there. I almost bought some Milani stuff, but I didn't because I don't know their products very well. I've heard hit and miss things. I've heard mostly good, but excuse me, some of it's a little hit and miss. But oh, and yeah, it's a mini Target haul. Last thing I bought were baby wipes, which I use to take my makeup off because some makeup remover wipes are really harsh on my skin because I have semi-sensitive skin. So I like this is made with botanic fibers, and it's the unscented ones, which are better for your face, and it's cotton. So I mean, they're the up and up ones. Oh, excuse me. This I got in the travel section. I normally buy like Pampers and Huggies and stuff, but even like the Pampers Sensitive, it still kind of irritates my skin. So I'm gonna try these. I tried my aunt's because they've got a 1-year-old, so I've tried hers, and they actually worked when I was over there to get my makeup off. And I need something to get makeup off because sometimes it stays on for long. So like now. So I'm gonna try these and let you guys know how well they work. So yeah, that's about it. So yeah, there is always gonna be music playing in the backgrounds of my videos because I don't know, I feel more comfortable with it than just talking in an empty room. So because it kind of blocks out the noise. I said this in a video. I don't know if it actually posted or not. I don't think it did. It was a what's in my makeup bag when I'm not home video, but I'll probably try to do that to make it shorter because this one's 27 minutes right now. I don't know how to edit videos yet. I need to download an editing software, so we'll see. I figured out how to get my camera to work without all the glare, and it was because my the webcam on my computer, not the webcam, the brightness on my computer screen was up too bright, and where the lamp was sitting, it was causing glare like this, and you can't see. But I'll turn my brightness up to show you. That's what it looked like. It's not that much different, but you can tell. To me, I don't know. We'll see. But what's playing in the background is actually music from the movie Frozen, and there's a couple different songs. I don't know, you could probably hear it. I'm in love with that movie. I don't know why. I just love it. I love the music, everything. I have the whole deluxe edition 2-disc soundtrack on my computer. So honestly, that might be what you guys might hear for a while. You know, I'm not gonna play anything offensive, but yeah, I'm talking too much. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to keep talking to a minimum and just kind of stick to the videos. If you guys, you know, want to know anything, I might do like a getting my nose ring done, everything that's gone on with my nose since I've had it done, because I've had a couple issues with it actually. I'm going to do a hair video because my hair is crazy right now and it's going to be different soon, so we'll see. And then yeah, if you guys want to know anything else, my New Year's resolution was to vlog and make new videos and stuff, so we'll see. I'd really appreciate if you guys commented down below. You know, if I talk too much, let me know. I'll try to keep talking to a minimum, or I'll just start vlogging. But I wanted to actually get started doing videos and that type of stuff. So if you guys have any questions or anything about me that you guys want to know, anything like that, let me know, and maybe I'll do a video about myself. I don't know. So yeah, just comment down below. If you like this video or any of my other videos, go ahead and subscribe. I like all subscribers. So you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.